Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. Don't mind this yellow thing. I put my candles on here and it got messed up. But today I wanted to show you guys a crystal exchange. This was not exchange, was it? Nope, this is my black onyx. Or maybe it was. Who knows? I'm gonna just leave it there. I think my black onyx is over here. I'm not quite sure. I think I mixed some of the crystals that I was working with the ones that Larissa gave me. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys and speak to you guys about the importance of having a relationship with people in your spiritual group, whether you're a pagan or not. It doesn't matter. Sometimes being a spiritual being, no matter what type of spirituality you follow, can be a little exhausting. You can feel a little lonely, and it's good to know that other people have your same point of view to a certain extent, and or that you can just literally just find friends and people that you didn't even know existed in different parts of the world, in different parts of your side of the world. And it's just incredible how people can connect and interact with one another. And it's also, especially here on YouTube, love mail and interchanging of things. It's not just for promotion. It's not just for us to make videos. It is literally to better ourselves. Forming relationships, witching on a budget, literally, and at the same time marketing for ourselves, and at the same time teaching to ourselves and towards other people. And so, to make a long story short, Larissa and I did love mail interchanging. I gave her some of my products. She made a video about it, and then she gave me some crystals, because this summer I really want to start focusing on learning the energies of the crystals, what the crystals are, because for me to be able to figure it out. And I'm glad she didn't give me the names, and I didn't tell her what I was going to send until she got it. But I'm glad that as a matter of fact, I think we agreed that she wasn't going to put the names on the crystals, if I'm not mistaken, because I want to learn the names of the crystals. I want to know the energies from scratch. I want to be able to pick up any stone and say, you know what, this is a moonstone. This is, oh gosh, you see, I already forgot. This is it's my favorite, rose crystal quartz. It doesn't look pink, but it really is. And be able to know and identify what I need with it. Not that I don't have crystals, but I do. And most of them are rose quartz. And that's because, if you guys have not realized as of yet, but I am in a mission to continue, number one, to practice unconditional love, and to, at the same time, spread awareness of unconditional love. Is the whole point of my existence, really, and my origin. It's my frequency. And a lot of people out there feel like unconditional love is something that is so difficult to obtain and achieve, especially in this world, where the egos rule, where everything is done by the ego, where people believe there's someone that they're not, or something that they're not. And then when they find out that they're not that something or someone, their whole entire world just shatters. They can't take their ego being, plunged, or grounded. So I'm just trying to fix or their ego being grounded, or their ego being taught to be an ego instead of an alter ego. I hope that makes sense to you guys. But there's some people, we're all born with an ego, like Madeline blank. Madeline, my last name, is not, I'm sure you guys will find out what my last name is eventually, but Madeline blank is my ego. It is the persona that I have developed since a very young age. But as a soul, that is not my entirety. It's my development of my soul. And a lot of people don't understand that. They feel like, you know, this is who I am, and that's just that, and they don't allow themselves to grow beyond 2.5 seconds of whatever their life age consists of, whether they grow to be 60 or 80 years old. It's really not that long of a time to live life. So what I'm trying to say is just to love each other, teach one another, and do everything without expecting anything in return, because the moment you start expecting something in return, to the extent where it's something exact, like you go to work, you expect a paycheck, you know you're going to be given a paycheck. On here on YouTube, you go on YouTube, and if you come in here expecting to you know, get great reviews and get a lot of followers right off the bat, you're sadly mistaken. I feel that's my personal opinion. But if you come in here, okay, I'm gonna just share my opinion, and I don't know who the hell's gonna be watching my channel, but somebody's gonna watch my channel. You know, it's kind of like lowering those expectations of your alter ego and grounding them to what your ego is, and what your spirit or soul is. There's a big difference. If you're a spiritual person, however this resonates with you, it'll resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it's interaction is important, and not expecting anything in return, or not expecting things at a certain level to be at a certain way, shape, or form, also prevents you from being disappointed, just so you guys know. So when you guys see us readers on Instagram, on Facebook, on all sorts of social media, right here on YouTube, and we're exchanging love mail, number one, it's not to flash at you. It's not to show you guys, oh, look at this is so many things that I have so many friends, I have so many connections, I have so much this, I have so much that. That's just not what it is. We're literally trying to teach you guys. We're literally trying to form a connection, whether people want to call it that or not. We are forming a connection with people, and sometimes those connections can be the greatest things we've ever experienced in our lives. Why? Because we didn't expect that. And if you would hear, or if you would sit down and watch the introductions of most people, they say that, you know, I came on YouTube, but I wasn't really expecting anything. You know, I didn't expect to be this popular. I didn't expect to have this much followers. I didn't even expect now one person to even find my channel. Like, that's the attitude I feel that most people should have. However, that does not exclude you from being independent, knowing what you want and going after what you want. Just be realistic. And I feel like unconditional love teaches that. You have to be realistic. You're going after something. No, not to you know, form your standards to 20 when you can't even handle 20. Take it to 20 if you can play ball with 20, okay? You know, play with your own standards. Play it cool. I don't know. I know it's like off guard because I'm supposed to be talking about my crystals and everything, but it's just something that I needed to say. And so sometimes I don't think things and then just give the message, and maybe somebody out there needed to hear that. All day I've been feeling like that, actually, because I got like 2 decks this morning, and that I was waiting for and I was very happy about, but I felt like, you know, not me personally, but in general, I feel like it was just like an energy of like people go on Instagram and look at other people's stuff and get somewhat intimidated as to like what other people can have or what they purchase or what they don't purchase. And it's not, we're not doing it to flaunt. At least I'm not. Maybe I should speak for myself. I don't go on Instagram and social media to flaunt what I have and what I don't have. I go on social media so that you guys can see who I am. And therefore, if you was to ever get a reading from me, or if you were to ever purchase an item from me, you would know the soul that you're dealing with and what type of connection you're trying to make. if I can play ball like this and exchange mail is because I found love mail is because I found a friend in Larissa. You know, it's not because, oh my gosh, look, I'm gonna just, you know, I need to flaunt something, I need to show people that I have X, Y, and Z. No, it's just not the case at all. So just in general, but I'm just basing it off my experience. Anywho, I'm super fucking excited because I have crystals now, and then some of these crystals I will use for myself in meditation, and then some of these crystals I will join or put together with my tarot and or oracle cards, because these crystals, these small ones like this, I mean, they're not really, they're like, this is like medium sized to me, I guess. Like, if you were to put them on my hand, this is like medium size, or maybe this is small, I don't know. I feel like this would be considered small. Excuse me, this is small. This is small. This is medium size. And these are medium. But I'm going to use them to charge my cards, which is another reason why I wanted to get into crystals, is because it's another form of interchanging energy. It's another form of connecting energies with one another. I can connect a tarot card, which is a soul, a spirit in and of itself, and connect it with another spirit from a totally different species, which are the crystals, and have them vibrate on the same level, is quite amazing. And I don't know if anybody else sees it that way, but I do. So moving along. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with, I think, don't quote me on it, I think this is Agni Gold Danbarite. Larissa, if you know what this is and I'm getting it wrong, you can comment below and let me know. But I think this is what it is. I'm looking through my handy dandy The Pocket Book of Stones, Who They Are and What They Teach by Robert Simmons. And this is it right here. Handy dandy notebook. Or this can also be orange calcite. Whatever it is, I put it on my third eye and it just, oh shit, it just took me somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So this is beautiful. Then I don't know what this is to be honest, but it represents, I don't know if you guys can see it. I mean, if I can see it, that means you can see it, but it represents the Anahata, which is the heart chakra. And please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know what stone this is. And I am going to keep this stone in because I do have an altar for myself. It is important to love thyself, just so you guys know. I'm gonna put this in my altar, on my altar, I mean. And then this, of course, is rose quartz. This is a quartz. This is also a rose quartz, but I feel like, what is it that people call that? Look, like, I'm so bad with crystals and things. Like, the crystals that I have, I've gotten them and I've bought them, not because I've done research, sad to say, but I haven't. I just usually just go into the store and I just pick out whatever speaks to me. But let's see. I don't think it's called a quartz, but I'm not quite sure what it's called when it's like, you know, softened or soft. So this is a rose quartz. And this too is going in my self altar. These two are kind of like shells. I don't know what they are exactly, but I don't know if they're like, they're not considered crystals, I don't think. But if anybody can tell me what these are, I would appreciate it, because they're going with the... One of them is going with the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot, and the other one is going with the Oracle of Stones, if I'm not mistaken. I know they're shells, but let's see. I'll see what I do, where I put them. This, I believe, is a moonstone. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys can let me know that. This is a small crystal clear quartz. Let's see. And These two I think are from the same. I thought they were black onyx, but they're not. Oh no, this is not the same. This is a dark blue with like gray or white in it, and I feel like this is demorderite. Please correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, because I'm all over the fucking place. Now, then, let's see. This one, I think, is a rainforest jasper, if I'm not mistaken. See, like, it's good to know, even though I feel like these stones will let you know, like, what cards or what divination tools they want to be around. You can get the feel for them, even if you don't work with them so much. Like, I don't work with them a lot, so. Then, there is this one, which I believe is a pieterite. This one. Then there is a prenite. I think this is a prenite. Oh, I think this is a prenite, you guys. Just please bear with me. Terrible at this. Then I think these three are small pieces of pyrite. And then I'm looking at my book because I did, you know, note it down just in case I forgot. Then this stone I think is a sunstone. This one right here. Oh, and this is fantastic. I've been walking around with this for the past couple of days, and these two, I don't know what these are. Can somebody please tell me what these two stones are? Especially this one, because I've been walking around with it and I love the way it feels. I love it. I believe this is in sunstone. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then this is a turquoise. I think so. If this can be either be a turquoise or, oh gosh, let's see. I know I had it somewhere in here. Or a chrysocolla. This one. I think it's a turquoise. Now these, I have no idea what these are, but I'm gonna put them next to the camera just so you see how beautiful and generous Larissa was with me and helping me with my collection. And even if I decide to put these with specific oracle cards, if I ever want to meditate with them just to get in tune prior to readings, I will do so. Oops. This one. This is not a black onyx, I don't think. It doesn't feel like a black onyx. I have no idea what these are. And I have no idea what this is. But it has kind of like, and it's not because it's green, but it has the energy of like, kind of like to help you to ground yourself, and also like the energy of like angelite and serpentine put together or something like that. I don't know. But that is those are the crystals. And she gave me a couple of other like small clear quartz. They're in my bag. I'm gonna leave them in there. So these are the crystals, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope you guys enjoyed the message that I had to give to you. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm about to announce the winners of the last month's giveaway. If you missed it, it's closed, done and over with since Sunday. And then I am going to announce another giveaway in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Blessings and love to both of you, to all of you. Bye.